Hello kids. Today we are going to see 5th class Maths 6th chapter Angles in our surroundings part 2. Okay, already in previous video we have discussed about types of angles. So what are the types of angles? If the angle is 90 degrees, then we call it as right angle. If the angle is less than 90 degrees, that is acute angle. If the angle is greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees, it is obtuse angle. And if it is a straight line, the angle is 180 degrees. We call it as straight angle. Okay, these are the different type of angles already we have discussed in previous video. Okay, now coming to your textbook, mark angles in the given pictures. Try to mark more than one angle in each picture. So already I have marked the angles. Only few angles I have marked. You also try to mark the angles without seeing this, and afterwards you can recheck these pictures. Okay, and the final line, I have not marked the angles. These you only try yourself, and if you have any doubts you can comment. Okay. Activity: take a square sheet of paper, fold it twice as shown. Unfold it and see. It looks like this. So in the picture you can see, if you fold a paper twice, 2 times if you fold it and again open it, then you can see the markings of the line. Okay, markings. Okay, wherever you fold it, you can see that mark on the paper. It looks like this. So the picture is given in the textbook. Okay, observe the point where the two creases are meeting. Mark the angles. Do all the angles look same or different? If we draw the angles, they look like this. These angles are called right angles. So you can mark all the angles. So that angles, all the 4 angles are looking same. You can observe here. Okay, all the 4 angles, whatever we have marked, those are looking same. So those angles we call it as right angles. So you can see it, observe it. Exactly it is, if you measure the angle, it will be 90 degrees. Okay, so that angle we call it as right angle. If the angle is 90 degrees exactly, then we call it as right angle. Okay, so for that folded part, that folded paper, all the 4 angles are same. So all 4 angles are nothing but all are right angles. Okay, observe the figures given below. We can see right angles in them. Okay, if you observe all the pictures here, F, T, L, H, all these have right angles. Okay, the mentioned angles are all right angles, that is 90 degrees. And below also you can see the figures, kite, house, okay, dice, all these things also have right angles. Why these are called right angles? Because these are exactly 90 degrees. Okay, the angle if you measure, it will be exactly 90 degrees. So we call it as a right angle. Okay, so for all these pictures we can observe that these are all right angles. Okay, mark the right angles in the given pictures. You can mark more than one angle. Okay, for the given pictures you have to mark all the right angles. So here I have marked few pictures, for the few pictures. So other things you try to mark yourself, and here you can recheck it again. Okay, for some of them I am not marked, you try yourself, and if you have any doubt you can comment below. I'll definitely reply you. Okay, next one, more or less of right angle. Look at the scissors. The blades are forming a right angle. Look at the figure below. The blades are not forming a right angle. The marked angle is less than a right angle. Can you open the scissors to get an angle more than right angle? Try it. Okay, so here we can see 3 pictures of the scissors. The first one is, that is exactly 90 degrees, so it is a right angle. Next, second picture, you can see the angle is less than 90 degrees. Okay, so it is nothing but less than right angle. Okay, and the third picture, if you open the scissors more, then it is looking like that. So here you can tell that the angle is more than 90 degrees. Okay, so this is more angle, okay, more than 90 degrees angle. Okay, do this. Look at the pictures, mark the angles and color them as indicated below. So already some pictures are given, so look at these pictures and you have to mark the angles, and colors are given below. In the mentioned colors you have to mark the angles. So let us see what are the colors. First, if the angle is right angle, then mark it in blue. So if it is 90 degrees, that is right angle, then you have to mark the angle with blue color. Okay. Next, if the angle is less than right angle, then mark it in red. Okay, if angle is less than right angle, that is less than 90 degrees, then you have to mark it with red. Okay. Next, if the angle is more than right angle, then mark it in black. Okay, if the angle is greater than 90 degrees, there is more angle, that is more than right angle 90 degrees, then you have to mark it with black. Okay, so like this you mark the pictures. I have already marked here. Once you try to do and recheck here. Okay, directly don't copy. First you try to solve yourself and then you recheck the angles here. Okay, next identify the angles in these figures. Which of these are more than right angles and which of these are less than right angle. Okay, observe the pictures. Already have done this for yourself, for you. Observe the pictures and mark all the angles. Okay, right angle, less than right angle, greater than right angle. And colors also I have chosen the same colors as in previous section. Next activity, we have seen that some angles are more than right angle and some are less. How do we measure angles? We can measure them in degrees. The measure of the right angle is 90 degrees. So generally we measure angles in degrees, and already we have seen right angle is nothing but 90 degrees. Okay. Take a square piece of paper, fold it in half as shown in the figure, and then fold it again, and now open it. Okay, so previously already we have done like that. You fold it twice and open it. Now fold the paper in half as shown, then fold it again, open the paper. It will be creased. Okay, so as shown in the figure, you'll be seeing all the 8 lines in the picture. Now mark the angles as shown. Observe where the 4 creases, that is dotted lines, are meeting. Are they meeting at the same place or same point? This is the center of the square. So as told before, the foldings, if you fold like that, then you'll be getting completely 8 lines, totally 8 lines. So all the lines will be meeting at one point. That point is nothing but the center of the square. Okay. So and angles also mentioned in the picture, you can see starting from 0 degrees, 45, 90, 180 degrees. Okay. Next page 64. Try this. We can find the center of the circle in the same way. Take a bangle and use it to draw a circle on a paper. Cut it out. Now fold the circle to get the 4 angles. Also mark the center of the circle. So already we have done for square. Similarly you try for circle also. Okay, similar manner you fold it and mark all the 4 angles and also mark the center point. Okay. Next, angles of the dancing postures. Look at the dancing postures. Mark the angles. Draw 2 more dancing postures. Okay, this you have to do yourself. Some dancing postures are given. You mark angles for those and then you try to draw 2 more dancing postures. Okay, this I am giving your work for your as your work. You try to do this, and if you have any problem, if any doubts, you can comment below. I'll definitely reply you. Okay, by this we complete the lesson, this chapter, angles. In next video we'll continue the next chapter. Bye kids.